think I'm going to talk through part of this. Got a clamshell off the bank, but because it's pretty on the inside. I don't know what happened to my video. It's there, but it's not uploading from yesterday or Monday's video. And I have a mess. And I have a dog right here begging for my breakfast, which is a donut, which isn't good. And then I have to go to the nursing home rehab facility. And I still haven't fixed this. I think today I'm just going to drop my mom off. Because my dad is being very, 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 very disgruntled. Okay. This was yesterday's. I put letters down the side and little icons of Paris. Beautiful, magic, timeless, adore. And this is a photocopy from a book called Illustrated Cities, I think is what it's called. And then this is a Paris map. And now, I have these 2 pages left. But I'm going to do hotel, and I might combine hotel and friendship. And do, this is the view out of our hotel window. This is our hotel. I'm trying to block out the fact that it's a picture out of Vogue. And I'm going to go fast forward now. And there's dog hair here because I cut my dog's hair. So my dad is not doing good at the rehab center. He's being grumpy and cantankerous and thinking there's a conspiracy between my mom and my sisters and I of leaving him there forever. And it's like, you really don't believe that, do you? And my mom was in tears. And I think he's just grumpy, but it was very hard yesterday. That was the first time my mom had seen him in a week because they were in the hospital and couldn't see each other, and they did talk to each other. But my mom was in tears. I was in tears. She can't take care of him. I hope that dog hair didn't get on my donut. Okay. None of that is pertinent to this. So here we go. So I was able to do today's work in, I think, 3 different time frames. Before I went to the hospital, or when I first got up, before I went to the hospital, and when I got home from the hospital just now. Rehab, rehab, rehab. So I'm still trying to block out the word Vogue, and I finally figured out a way to do it. And I decided I wanted to make a title for the Ritz, and I think only Amy should be given the rights to that title. So I'm using Amy Tangerine's script letters to spell out Ritz. And I'm going to do it. This is a magazine page that is, yes, I know I'm doing this all wrong, but they're still dirty. Yep. On a magazine page that's kind of a purpley tan. And then I'm going to rip that. And then I'm going to stack that on a washi tape. Well, no, I cut it. Then I'm going to stack that on a washi tape. And then stack it on something else and put that over that Vogue area that's sticking out because I'm not blending it well enough to disappear the background. So that's just some painter's washi tape with painter palette colors. And I'm flipping through some little tablets that I've made of paper and some of the handmade stuff that Bella and I have done, my granddaughter. And there. That will cover up Vogue, and that is our sitting area. Then I have this little pad of paper of stickers. I think these are me and my big ideas or something for planners. And I found one that says something about this is sweet. Life is sweet. So I said, oh, well, this is the suite in our hotel room in the Ritz. So I am taking a pun on sweet and sweet. That's the view out of our window in our suite. And so I put something like our sitting area in our suite, and then on the view outside, I put this is our view outside of our suite. Sweet. It just kept making a play on words with the word sweet and sweet. Um, and then I had to get ready to go, but then I remembered that I hadn't taken the dog out. And then I'm like, I think I got an Amazon order. So we went to the mailbox. But before I do all that, I forgot about this part. I am doing a watercolor wash, just dropping color in, because I wanted to do a quote about friendship and the friendship that Kurtie and I have built over the internet. We have never met in person, but we have met on the internet, and we talk and we internet talk. And she has gotten me through some rough times. I don't think I've gotten her through any rough times, but I try to make her laugh. And I try to make her lab mates laugh, and just being me and my silly, 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 silly self, ridiculously silly, not funny silly, just silly, ridiculous. I wanted to include a quote about friendship, so that's what I'm going to do on this piece of paper, and it's just the back of something else that normally would have been thrown away, and I can't decide if I'm going to keep the hole punch side or not, because I kind of like that. And I don't know, I added a lot of gold to it because our friendship is gold to me, and I think I need some more gold. So and that gold is from Prima, and it really is iridescent. It's beautiful. It's from the Iridescent Pies. Is that what it was called? Palette. Anyhow, I've had it for a couple years now. Can you believe that, Kurtie? A couple years. But then I went to the mailbox, and my Kelly Perky Traveler's Notebook subscription came, and it's all Valentine's stuff. So I am going to incorporate our friendship with hearts and XOXOs and our suite at the Ritz and some of the packaging from Kelly Perky. I've been getting the monthly subscription now for the Traveler's Notebook. Even that's her envelope for about 6 months now, and I really like it. And then I decided that I love that. That's another piece of her paper on the left, and this is heavy duty cardstock in a Traveler's Notebook size. So I decided to keep that rainbow one, and then I'm going to put the XOXO one on the other side. And it kind of matches the piece of magazine paper that I already had there. And I am Frankensteining her envelope to make a little pocket, and including her little sticker, and going to trim that down so it only shows with the XO part. And the bottom part I put over here and add some stamps. And I added hearts to everything that I could think of, slightly tastefully. But anyhow, so there's hearts going down on that. There's my head. I haven't combed my hair yet. Pardon my bouffant. Ooh, that would be a great name for a Traveler's Notebook. Pardon my bouffant. See? Silly. Silly. Just silly. Kurtie, you could tell all your lab mates that. Pardon my bouffant. So I'm trying to get the little chain of hearts going here on the paper bag, but I wasn't very successful, mainly because my stamp is so dirty I don't know what I'm doing. But it was enough to keep me going. So now I have been to the nursing home at this point. Come home. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous 70-degree day outside. And I am going to trim down my friendship quote paper to the size of the insert in the envelope from the Kelly Perky paper. And I'm using Jane Davenport mermaid markers and trying to do script, but I don't do it very well. And it kind of went kaflooey on me in one place, a little bit too much ink, but oh well. So friends become our chosen family. I like that. And Kurtie and I have chose to go to Paris and have a grand time and enrich our friendship, and we've had a blast. I have one more day to go, and then I'm going to do a really long flip through. Hopefully I will have fixed my cover by then, because it really blew the coop this morning. So I love this. It all just works kind of magically, and that's what I like things to do, is just work magically. I'm adding some more gold since I did trim it down, and I love this. Love it. Love it. So thanks for watching. See you tomorrow for the last journaling session, and then I'll do a flip through. Hopefully tomorrow. I think tomorrow. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.